Hi guys, today we are going to focus on C++ syntax. So let's begin by explaining the hash include IO stream. The hash include IO stream is a file or is a header file library that let us work with input and output objects such as the cout here, and we have the using namespace std. With this using namespace std, it allow us to use names for objects and variables from the standard library, such as calling using the cout here without adding the std column as we learned in the last episode. And at the top here we have comments. So there are different types of comments. With the comment, I won't talk about it. We'll talk about it maybe in the coming episodes. So our next to look at is a space. In C++ program, when you give a space like this, it's called a white space. And the white space make us organize our code so that it will become readable and understandable. And we have the int main. This int main is a function. Normally int main, in between it, int main has a bracket. It has a name called int main. It's a function that has a name called main. And this is a type of what? Data type called integer. And it has a name called main, and it has a bracket where we pass in the parameters like this and this. So these are the example of parameters, and this is also parameter, or it can be called an argument, and this one also can. So in this case, this is an integer argument, and this is a pointer character argument. So in between this curly brackets, that's we write our code. So as you can see, we've already written some codes. In this case, this code will display all this string to the screen after we compile it. And we have a cout, which we derive from the IO stream and the using namespace std. Then we have the end line, which we use it to end our line. And this one we have this less than greater, which is called insertion operator. And we have the end line here. With this end line, we use it to end our code. So at every code that we type on each line, we have to end it with a semicolon. And these are the semicolon here, and these are the semicolons. And we have the return 0. So in every C++ program, after the end of the program or the end of the main code, we have to return a 0. So this one, after the program has been executed, it will return the value of what? 0. That's the meaning of it. And we have the opening curly bracket and closing curly bracket. In between this curly bracket, that we type all our codes. See you in the next episode. So in the next episode, we'll be looking at C++ output, where we are going to display, create a program, then compile it, then display it. Okay, thank you. Please like and subscribe to my channel